Hey folks, welcome to a decidedly not VR game video. Last year at PAX West, I got to check out a game called Rebel Galaxy Outlaw by Double Damage Games. Now, Double Damage Games had previously come out with a game called Rebel Galaxy. It's kind of a naval battle space game. Fantastic soundtrack, as you'll hear in this game as well. And I had played that game, I had really liked it. I saw this little booth at PAX West on the 6th floor, where most of my awesome discoveries come from. It said Rebel Galaxy at the top. I'm like, Rebel Galaxy? Is there new content or something? I love that game. So I walked over, I tried the demo. I love Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. And so now, here we go. I'm going to be playing a bit of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw here today. So, the caveat is if this video takes off and is popular and people like it, I'm actually going to play more of this game, but since this channel is devoted to VR, I'm going to be playing it elsewhere. So stay tuned and I'll give more details in the future if I do decide to pursue that. For now though, let's jump in and check out my first bits of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. So, there are many different customization options in this game, and it looks like there may actually be future mods as well. So we're starting out, options are normal, where all assists and generous starting equipment happens. Veteran, which starts you out with, I don't think any radar and a bunch of other limits, but you still have those assists to help with flight and steering and things of that nature. Sim, which has flight assistance but no aim assisting. Old School, which gives you first person view only, probably a lot of death. We're gonna go with normal. I'm a terrible pilot. Gotten a little bit better playing Elite Dangerous and a couple of other games, but I think we'll go with normal for now, really. Also, this intro video was done by a really talented team of artists called, I believe, Titmouse Studios. They're based out of Los Angeles, I believe. And as you can see, it's an art style similar to something you might have seen on Liquid Television back in the day. Which, if you were around in the 90s and early 2000s and had MTV, was a pretty cool thing. You should check it out sometime. Already in a bar fight. I haven't even started the game yet. I think she just shot him in the head and he just got right back up. That's kind of scary. A lovely spaceship, right? Now, something else this game has that I may not get to in this video, because I try to keep the videos on this channel short, you can actually paint and customize the heck out of your ship, which is pretty awesome. If my ship doesn't get shot down again before I have the opportunity to use it, dumping that banana's a problem. So one of the big differences between the original Rebel Galaxy and this game is Rebel Galaxy had kind of broadside combat, so it was a naval battler. So you had your ship, but you weren't really a cockpit driving like space cowboy, whereas in this one, as you can see, if I can get another ship, That's kind of what we're going to be doing.
Juno, I wasn't sure I'd ever hear from you again after your transition to domesticity.
Domestic life is on hold for a while. My husband is... Brace is dead, and I'm in a shit.
His passing wasn't accidental?
No, it wasn't. I tracked the guy who did it here to Lubbock, but the upshot is that I'm a little rusty these days. I'm stuck on this rock until I can scrape together the cash for another ride. You know I don't like to ask for a handout, and I know it's been a long time, but...
Say no more, Juno. I used to have a small waste transport operation in Texas. In-system ships, no jump drives. There might be one or two still in storage.
Of course, a starter ship. That's how space games work, right?
As long as my mother's not involved.
Aha! There's an old Pathfinder still in mothballs on Lubbock.
A platypus? Well, I did just say I'd take anything. What'll I owe you?
There's a package I'm anxious to have delivered.
And
If
there's
you
a
consider we're clear
package.
to bringing it to me in Nevada, we could consider ourselves square.
I can do that. So, this package, do I need to watch my back?
I like to keep a low profile, but there's no entanglement with the law. You'll need to pick up the package on Nacogdoches.
Do I have a contact?
I like how all of the planets are named after actual cities.
My lead on my target.
Might be a little bit easier for me to find things.
This
And I'm
name
going
is
to the
Bruce.
Nevada
I guess he
system
also
from the
goes by
Texas
Rufus.
system, I'm
Big
assuming.
guy, lots of rings strung around his neck. This is pretty fancy.
I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know what I found when you show up in Nevada.
Thanks, Orzu. See you soon.
So one of the other things that was absolutely recommended was using a gamepad as opposed to using a fancy HOTAS controller, keyboard and mouse. I've got this beautiful X52 sitting here, but it's gonna sit to the side because having played this game with a gamepad, like I said, back at PAX West last year, I know how well it plays. So we've got weapons here. Again, we can customize the heck out of things if we want to. We don't have many credits though, so I don't want to really do too much. I think we'll stick with the combat laser. Upgraded. I think we'll stick with what we've got for right now. This is a loan, right? Maybe we'll add, no, we won't add the extra hard points yet. Alright, so on to defense. We've got a hull. We don't have any money for a better one. We don't have an ECM package. It says that can spoof lock missiles into breaking off their approach. That could be helpful. Again, we can't afford it just yet. Components. We don't have a power plant installed. Those are probably going to be useful to make some faster speed getaways or maybe leave the systems. We have an afterburner. We don't have an injection burner. Those provide acceleration and faster speed. And a cyclic burner has a fuel refeed. That's cool. So that's even faster speed, but less acceleration. Alright. We've got a radar. As I mentioned, depending on the difficulty level, you might not have one. We don't have anything in our cargo hold just yet. We don't really need an upgrade either. Don't have a tractor beam or the money for one, and don't have a jump drive. Subsystem wise, can't afford either of those. So I think, you know, it's time to go back and, well, we can look at the ship dealer here. I don't think we can afford anything, but right now this is what we've got is the platypus. There's also the Sonora, the Sandhawk, the Durston, starting to get a little bit bigger there with the Durston, the Coyote, and those are the ships that looks like we got as a start. If I don't want to have the ship named as the Platypus, I can certainly rename it, and painting the ship is that thing that I wanted to mention before. Look at this painting program, and it's pretty crazy. Like, you can zoom in, zoom out, using a mouse right now. customize it however you want to. I don't really want to customize it, but you can also, once you've customized the heck out of your ship, print a physical 3D model of it. It's genius. It's a really cool idea. I saw a demo from the developers at PAX West of them playing with that painting program, and while I'm not a talented artist, I can certainly see people making some crazy stuff out of that. So we've got the platypus. We're going to go ahead and back out of the ship dealer. We can trade commodities, similar to a lot of other space games. Go to the mission board, visit the bar, visit the Merchants Guild, or visit the landing pad. I guess that's where we'll go to take off. Let's check out the commodities market first. So we've got iron ore, which looks like it's at a low price, so we can buy some of that and maybe do some exporting to another system or another planet in this system. Gold ore, obtainium ore, robot modules, soy paste, and red star beer. So not a lot of stock in this particular system. I don't know what to buy yet or how to do the commodities market, so we're going to skip that for right now. Let's take a look at the mission board. This is probably what we're going to end up doing, is pulling a mission. So we've got a mission log. That's again giving Orzo his package. So that's the mission that we've got already on our mission log. But then we've got some other stuff here. So 6 units of gold ore must be moved to the Chinook refinery in the Montana system. I'm not sure how to get to the Montana system. Let's see, we've got a local delivery. That's probably a little bit better. So that's a low-risk delivery. 3 units of Hitchcock Coronas to the Amarillo mining base right here in this system. Right here in this system. Sounds great. That's probably what we're going to be doing. Got some pirate danger. It's a high-risk strike. Not sure I'm up for combat yet. A minor strike. Again, eliminating pirates. More pirate danger. Another simple cargo run. And a low-risk cleanup. Now, the low-risk cleanup is in Texas, so again, that's something we could probably do here. But I think we're going to go with that local delivery. We're going to go back out just to check out the bar. You know, check out the bar scene, see what's going on. Maybe we can get some tips.
How about it? Can I get you something to drink?
What do you say? So, what's going on around here?
You know, I did hear a rumor about something. Some old spacer king was shooting his mouth off. You might want to take a look at these coordinates.
Appreciate it.
That's cool.
You got your finger on the pulse around here. Any advice?
Not that I'm advocating anything illegal, but if you get in a little trouble with the law, it's best to stick to outposts. Lower police presence, easier to wait until things cool off a little. Not that I know anything about that, of course.
Of course.
Thanks. Any local events of interest to somebody looking to buy or sell?
Sure, I keep up on the market. This is what's happening right now.
So,
Thanks.
we already know about the iron ore being a little bit lower than market. We saw that. But, you know, good tip. I don't care about bounties.
I'm hoping to find out about any trade convoys in the area. You know anything?
Sure thing. If you've got the credits, I've got the coordinates.
I don't really feel like that.
No thanks.
All right, then. Come on back if you change your mind.
I may do that at a future point. So,
Run.
that's pretty
See you
cool.
the next time you stop
So that's just talking to the bartender. Again, there's other stuff here. Like, we can go play some Star
Let's
Avenger.
see here.
It's 5 credits to play. Okay. This game seems oddly familiar. Not really putting my finger on it. Wait, I see a diamond on the screen. So I could probably play Star Avenger all day. I may have been able to play all day. I think I need to keep playing though, because I spent 5 credits on this. I should, not waste it. This might be a good spot to make a clip though in the video, because I don't think everybody wants to watch me play Starvenger. I almost called it by its old Atari name. Of course, if I just die one more time, that's totally fine too. I liked it better when I was earning diamonds from these guys, but I missed a few there. Alright, so we got 1 ship left, and game over. That was pretty fun. So, we're not going to play anymore. But that was Starvenger. There's also the ability to play a game of 8-ball. We're going to not do that right now because, again, you probably don't want me to just sit at a station during this video. It's probably pretty boring. There's also the Merchants Guild. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Let's go do that mission. Again, we had a local delivery. Let's accept that mission. Make that our primary. So right here in this system, it's a cargo requirement of 3. We need 3 units of Hitchcock Coronas. Alright. Question is, do I have those 3 units already, or do I have to buy those? I don't have any Hitchcock Coronas here. Well, let's launch and find out.
Here we go.
Taking autopilot to a mission waypoint.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
Nice. There's a 50 credit docking fee. I think I'm earning less.
Cargo removed.
Okay, cool. So the mission's been completed already. We earned 1550. So we're up 1,500 credits. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go check out the concourse here and see if we can get another mission. Maybe next time we won't do the whole autopilot thing, but let's go to the mission board. Let's see if there's another mission available within this system. Another local delivery. This time it's 5 pulp novels going to Caballero's Catering in Lubbock. Well, we were just in Lubbock. That's perfect. Accept that mission. Let's launch. Wow, he's seeking missiles. What I'm trying to figure out is how to get the ship to move forward. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go to the yellow waypoint here.
To get into it.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Missile inbound.
Oh! Missiles! I like missiles. You know why? Because that means I'm gonna shoot the hell out of somebody.
We would not decline an offer of assistance.
You're dead, girl.
Where'd he go? Whoa! A little too close to that system.
No, no, no!
Uh-oh. Don't decline the assistance. We need their help.
Don't you worry. This gonna be over real quick.
Oh, yeah? Doesn't feel like something's gonna be over real quick.
We would not decline an offer of assistance.
Those guys are on my side, so I don't want to kill them. Oh yeah.
Just a little longer.
Forward hull breached.
So our hull's been breached, but you know, we did pretty well. Pretty well. We'll go ahead and repair our ship.
Destination reached.
I don't think I can help them right now. Hoping this is the way to love it.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Oh, because there's a pirate here. Alright. I would like to go back to my... What the heck? You guys are fighting here at Lubbock? Come on.
just a...
So that problem just solved itself,
Docking
thankfully.
clearance requested.
We're gonna go ahead and dock, finish up this quick mission.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
So one of the things that's really cool is you can auto-target and it'll lock on that target using the left trigger. So when I shot down that pirate that was kind of far away, that was why I was able to do that fairly easily. You can turn that mode on and off. Obviously, I'm not going to turn it off because I am a terrible pilot. I think I've said that a few times. We're going to go ahead and repair everything. We're going to go ahead and purchase ordnance. Make our ordnance full. We'll check the mission board one last time here before we move on. Detective work I don't feel like doing yet. I don't feel like that's something we're ready for. Average risk, a low risk cleanup. It's a minefield cleanup. I don't think I want to do a minefield cleanup. That just feels kind of like something I shouldn't be doing. I don't want to go to the slaughter system just yet. I kind of want to... I think we want to move on and do a little favor. And go to the Nagadoches mining area. Pick up that package that we're going to take to Nevada. More pirate fighting. So we are flying to pick up our package in Nakadoches.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
That 50 credit docking fee is going to take a little bit of getting used to for me. So we need to make sure we have that 50 credits, right? I mean, we've got 6,196 right now, but it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I figured we'd have to visit the bar. That's probably where the shady guy's going to be, right? That's going to give me the package. We're not going to do a mission. We're going to go ahead and go to the bar. I was looking for a diversion, but again, I try to keep videos on this channel a little bit shorter in length. So we're just going to go straight and talk to Richter.
Richter? A friend of mine told me I'd find you here.
You Juno? Orzu told me you'd be coming around. Truth be told, I thought he'd be sending someone with more, recent experience.
So much for my reputation preceding me.
Well, here's the thing. That package,
Of
I don't
course.
exactly have it with me.
Are you shitting me with this?
See, the thing is, the package is a little bigger than a bread box, and it's on a Brust Arms convoy that you're gonna have to liberate it from.
This package delivery suddenly turned into a hijacking job? Orzu gave me a damn garbage truck. I'm not sure this works out as an equitable arrangement.
Don't hang this on me. Now, if we do it right, won't even have to be any hijacking, because as a member of the Brust family, I can access the repeater codes
Okay.
that track the shipment.
Hang on. If these are brushed codes, then we're stealing something from your own family business? This doesn't make any sense.
It's not stealing if it's my business. My brother and I just have a
Difference of
opinion
Uh-huh.
about this, and I want to avoid a nasty argument. Xander likes to lord it over me that he was born first, and la-dee-da, he's the CEO. But we both know that when it comes to getting things done, it's old Richter who pulls the sled.
I can already tell this is a terrible idea. But I got my own problems that need solving, so let's just get it over with. What do we have to do?
First order of business is to get those codes.
I thought you just said you had them.
I said I could access. They change on a fixed schedule every second solar day. So what we gotta do is head to the signal repeater and get them from the source.
Right. Little man, I know a bullshitter when I meet him, and this whole planet of yours stinks. But Orzu did me a solid, so we're gonna do it. If it goes bad, though, you know whose ass I'm gonna kick.
Calm down, calm down. You'll see. It's gonna be smooth sailing.
So here we can play dice, slots, or 8-ball. Let's play some slots. I feel lucky.
Perfect.
You know, I think I'll take those 10 credits. And, you know, dice and 8-ball can wait till later. Let's leave the bar. Let's check out the mission board, see what they've got. Eliminating pirates. Again, everybody's centered around there for some reason. Let's do another local delivery. I really like space trucking. I've played Elite Dangerous for about 100 hours now, just doing space trucking back and forth. So, not super violent, you know, something easy. Unless the pirates attack me along the way, then it's not so easy, right? And I have to say, I actually kind of like the Platypus, the garbage truck that I'm currently driving. The graphics in this game are made with love. I got to meet one of the artists. His name's Howie Day. Really cool dude. Okay, that's the local delivery. That's where I want to go.
Destination reached.
Yeah, check out the graphics of the Commonwealth Austin station.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
That's good, because if it wasn't automatic, I would have probably crashed. Wonder what resetting linked fire means. It says on the screen there.
Complete. Cargo removed.
We earned a few credits again. Let's go check out the concourse, see if there's anything different at the bar. I love the looks of the aliens too. I mean, this is just such a well-designed game. But honestly, the things like auto-aim and targeting and things of that nature really appealed to me, because I'm terrible at combat in space games, and I felt like a champ running away or dodging attacks or getting shot at. This bar doesn't have much, but let's go talk to the bartender. Maybe they have something cool.
What are you having? What do you say?
And that's what really drove me to want to play this game, is not only do you have a variety of contextual conversations that you can have throughout the game, you have that fun space combat as opposed to difficult, challenging space combat that you can ramp up and make more difficult with the different veteran, sim, and so forth. Old school, of course, being the hardest.
What's the news around here?
But I liked the awesomeness of the bartender conversations. It felt like it was kind of the old Space Trader type game. And, you know, I've wanted a good new game like this for a number of years. Again, similar conversations you can have with the bartenders in each of these stations, in each of these systems. I'm going to go ahead and go to the mission board again, see if there's anything cool that we can do here. Another local delivery. You know I love local deliveries. I'm kind of a sucker for those. Let's go back to Nakadoches Mining. think as long as we steer clear of Lubbock, we should be fine, right? Autopilot to approach. Again, you never know, we might get interrupted. Nah. You know, it's probably going to be a consequence to not do the distress beacons. But whatever. Those people get out of it, they'll figure it out, right?
Docking request received. Automatic landing sequence initiated.
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
Alright, so I don't want another mission right now. I want to figure out what to do with our existing mission on the mission log. Smooth sailing. So we're gonna go to the rust repeater, alright? Fair enough. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is fantastic. I love the music. And I love the music in the old original Rebel Galaxy game as well. It's very, very cool. I want a little bit faster. I didn't feel like autopilot, so we'll do an auto approach instead. So we're almost there. Yes.
Pilot disengaged.
Richter, there's an awful lot of firepower around this thing.
Destination reached.
Well, it is a Brust Arms outfit. I mean, weapons kind of are our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Craft inbound.
And these aren't gonna spin up and start tearing the shit out of us when we get within 1,000 meters?
No, the software key will keep it from reading as a hack. It should be just fine. I'm uploading the key now. This'll only take a minute.
That thing you said wouldn't happen is happening. I'm getting lit up out here. Why the hell aren't they shooting at you?
That's a good question.
Xander must have had him update the defensive software. That asshole. Your ship isn't on the white list. Hang on, I can fix this. Damn, I can't shut down the turrets. Just dodge.
Dodge 'em.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, the crap!
How are these guys? I hope you got insurance.
Mercs. Just contractors. Xander keeps them on the payroll as muscle. Look, I've almost got the codes. Keep them distracted.
Distracted.
Damn it.
Try to boost away from everybody. It's a good thing I've got pretty decent shields on this garbage truck. I don't think I'm supposed to be shooting these guys, right?
Alright, I got it. Let's get the hell out of here. We should split up.
Split
I'll meet you
up?
back at Nacogdoches.
Fantastic.
Mission complete.
Wow, time for me to die. That's not what I wanted to say. Wow. Threats. Threats. Alright, so we're back at Nakadoches. So I don't know what the right course of action was, if I should have engaged those guys or not. Either way, I got out just fine. I feel like fighting against those turrets and the mercenaries is not going to be a win-win situation for me. I'm assuming now we're going to go talk to Richter. Find out exactly why he just almost screwed us.
You remember what I said was gonna happen if things went bad?
Now, hang on. We gotta agree on a definition of bad here. We got the codes, didn't we? I mean, in my book, that's a long way from bad.
Until I'm clear of this mess, I think I'm gonna reserve judgment.
That's what I like to hear. Reason. The hard part is over. With these codes, that transfer is gonna be easy. There's no slack in the rope. Now, for stage 2, you're gonna need a tractor system.
Stage 2.
I saw what you're flying. Is that gonna be a problem?
I haven't had time to get one installed yet. Damn it. All right, I'll be back.
I'll be around. Don't take too long, though.
Wire a tractor beam. So I don't even know if we have enough money for a tractor beam yet. Find out in just a moment when we're going to the equipment bay. We do conveniently have enough money for a tractor beam. Okay. I'm glad that we had enough money for the tractor beam. Saves us from backtracking.
All right, I'm squared away, and I've got a tractor installed. Can we get on with this?
All right, then. This should be smooth sailing.
Why do I not feel like
it's
this could be?
obvious you and your brother have a thing going on between you, and now his back is gonna be up. What's to say he doesn't change the codes over?
This is a big organization. My brother doesn't have time to mess with these sorts of minor inconveniences. He leaves that to the little people.
And you don't think the little people would do the same thing?
The repeater serves a whole shipping fleet. And there's subcontractors and subcontractors of subcontractors who this stuff is distributed to. You can't just flip a switch and...
Why do I feel like he probably already changed those codes?
Trust me, we got time.
Fine. So let's just get it over with then.
All right, then. So, the shipment we need to sidetrack is going to be headed for Lubbock out of Austin. I'm going to mark an intercept point for you, and we'll meet up there. I'll broadcast the codes and make sure things go smooth. All you have to do is watch out for any trouble and take delivery of the cargo. It's going to be easy as pie.
Yeah, we'll see.
Easy as pie.
All right, I'll meet you out there. And you just remember whose ass is on the line.
It really pains me to not take some more missions. I'll be doing a lot more of those cargo missions and local deliveries when I'm not recording this.
Let's get to it.
Right now we're going to do some autopiloting because, again, I want to make this video not 10 hours long. You know, again, with the distress signal, I would love to help you, but I kind of feel like we've got to stick with that primary mission for right now.
Destination reached.
But, again, all these little side quests and things that come up, it's pretty sweet.
All right, this is the spot. They ought to pass through here any minute. You just hang back while I broadcast the codes and work the old Richter charm, and then we can be on our way.
You'll forgive me if I'm a little pessimistic.
Craft inbound.
There they are. Watch the master work.
Oh, the master's work.
Unidentified craft, this is Brust Arms Hauler T-78 en route to Lubbock. Please maintain a safe distance.
T-78, good to see you. This is Richter Brust. Looks like we have a missed shipment included in your manifest, and I'm here to correct the error.
Mr. Brust, sir, is there any off-code for this transfer? We don't have any record of it.
Broadcasting now. The package identifier is, let's see, MKJ-47. Everything should be in order.
one moment while we verify that code.
Verifying the code, please.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I do too.
Mr. Brust, we've got a negative response on that auth code, and an addendum that reads, under no circumstances are you to grant any requests made by Richter Brust.
Why, that son of a... Is that for my damn brother? Listen, this is just a miscommunication. I've got the codes.
I repeat, the auth code is denied. Mr. Brust, please give way and let us pass on by.
Well, what now, genius?
Craft entering the area.
We're only gonna get one shot at this. Listen, I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to scare it out of them.
Scare it out of them.
This is your party. You do it. The last thing I need is a bounty on my head. I don't have a rich big brother to buy it out.
Look, I need the plausible deniability on my black box. This is my family company. I can't be firing on one of the freighters.
You son of a bitch. I should have let Orzu keep his damn ship.
I totally agree.
Listen, T-78, I don't want to have to do this. I need you to eject that requested package and move along. I can't let you leave without it.
Negative, unidentified craft. Be advised we are contacting combat support. Aggression against this vessel will be met with force.
Craft inbound.
Damn, that means mercenaries. You're gonna have to get a move on.
Oh, shit. T-78, I say again, eject that package. Neither of us wants this to go any further.
Combat support inbound.
Hostile craft inbound.
Alright, let's shoot this guy.
I think we can work something out.
That's a negative.
Whoa.
Shit.
Just one more mark on the kill board.
Craft entering the area. Missile inbound.
Alright, so we're not dead yet. Not necessarily the good spot either, though. Alright. How many more of these guys we have to kill? Missiles.
Burn you to dust.
The fact that I've defeated 2 mercenaries in this garbage truck is kind of scary.
Inbound.
would be a lot easier if I had brought some ordnance with me. Beautiful explosions, right?
Time for you to die.
Alright, I think that's it.
Hold your fire. We will comply.
Thank you.
Come on now, scoop it up and let's get the hell out of here.
I don't know where the cargo is I'm supposed to be picking up. Should probably slow it down first. Whoops, I just shot a heat-seeking missile at nothing. I really don't know where I'm supposed to get the package.
This is the Stellar SSR 76.2.
Let's see. I have a rescued pilot, but I don't have... Everything's mildly damaged. That's not bad.
Craft entering the area.
Alright, I just drove past what I was supposed to pick up.
Gotcha. Got it. What the hell's in this thing?
All right, We'll meet at the same spot. Until then, fly quiet like.
Quiet like, yeah. Okay.
Objective complete.
Alright, let's ass kicking is the name of the mission. That's hilarious. Well, let's go find out what happens. Do we kick his ass?
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
No, sorry.
Destination reached.
And again, if I was playing this on my own, that distress signal would have been the way I would have gone. I feel bad that I didn't use any missiles. I had them, I just didn't press the right button.
You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
But you know, laser battles work just fine against those mercs. That was cool. The repairs are not going to be that expensive on this garbage heap. Starting to get used to the platypus. I like it a lot. I didn't make any money that mission though, so maybe I won't have enough to repair the ship. Let's see. I do. That's good. Let's refill our ordnance as well. And let's go kick Richter.
All right, I know what you're gonna say, but all's well that ends well.
Right. It's a real mystery that you aren't the CEO, Richter. A real mystery.
That's what I've been saying.
So, that package has taken up room in my cargo hold. Where am I dropping this off?
Orzu's casino is in the Nevada system. Just skedaddle on over there, kick it out the back, and it's out of your hair.
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure.
Oh, come on now. You love my roguish charm. I gotta say, you're good in a scrap, and I'm not a bad guy to know. I know you're trying to fix up that hunk of junk. Tell you what, if I hear of anything you might be interested in, I'll let you know. There could be some credits in it.
Uh-huh. See you around, Richter.
So Richter ends up my buddy. I wanted to have like a fight or kick his ass or something, but whatever. We gotta go back to the mission board and earn some credits because I don't think we can leave to go to the Nevada system without a jump drive. But on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more VR content here on YouTube, but I am thinking about doing some more streaming of both Rebel Galaxy Outlaw and maybe some Elite Dangerous on Mixer. So I'll share the link to that in the future if I do decide to do that, both on my Twitter, and I'll add it to this description. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, please add a comment, show your support, because this game's coming out in a couple of weeks. I really love it, and I'm going to be playing a lot more of it. It's just, do I share that with others, or do I just play it on my own? So let me know. Let me know what you think of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Special thanks to Double Damage Games for allowing me the opportunity to play this early and give me access to the game. Man, I'm so excited for this one. I'm going to spend a lot of time here. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR, but also check out some games on your PC, your console, your phone, you name it. I'll see you next time.